You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're getting ready to go here. Rangers against Vegas. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hey, Brian, welcome in. Hey, fans, welcome in. We get the numbers right here. 846. We are approaching 1K. Approaching 1K. We'll change the screen once this game gets ready to start. Hey, Theo. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. You like the new opening? Yes, thank you. Hey, Lila. We're working on some changes and updates over here. Go anyone but the Rangers. Anyone and everyone but the Rangers. What is that? For Disney? Preston's getting ready for Disney. So we got a lot of good stuff going on for Disney we're going to be doing. Hey, Liam, welcome in. The beautiful Lila Rose is here with us. They're going through pregame stuff again. Our screen will change as soon as we get the game, which will be probably around the 7:08 mark, 7:09. Somewhere in there. Let's get the comments and reactions up. I know I got to fix that and move that. There we go. Marky Do, hello. Share the stream out, everybody. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do that right now. Let's do this here. Rangers. Versus Golden Knights. Golden Knights. We'll do that's a hashtag we got to do. Hashtag. Let's do another one.
As an Expedia member, you can save
Golden Knights.
at a hotel to your flight. So you can have a
NYRvsLVG. Let's see what's up there about the Golden Knights. Make sure I'm not missing anybody as we come through. Just getting shared out here, everybody. First, Rangers hockey. Vegas Knights. Let's do that one. And we'll do NHL. Let's see what's up here for NHL. NHL.
Yep, right now get iPhone 14 Pro
and
and
NHL
Apple Watch SE
Live.
on us.
Let's do
That's a
that.
value of up to $1,200.
That'll give us some good tweets out there. Snipes, what's up? Welcome in, Snipes. Good to see you. Again, our screen will change once this game starts. Thank you. We were working hard on intros and all kind of other stuff as too that we are trying to do as we build this community. Yes, I'm interviewing Wes on Wednesday. Was he talking about it, Liam?
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members.
That's pretty cool if he was talking about it.
This electric feels different.
I'm watching this game on Hulu because it's on ESPN Plus, which, you know, is what it is. Nice. No copyrights on the Warriors game the other night. That's a beautiful thing. I'll take that. Hopefully we get a little bit of a share out tonight as we get going here. I put up the thumbnail today for me and Wes. Looking forward to sitting down with him. I'll probably see him in a couple weeks when I go down there. I usually run into Wes. Pretty much every trip I run into Wes somehow or another, even when I don't expect it.
Oh, boy. Meeting a new young homeowner for the first time is a unique challenge.
Waiting on these last commercials to come through, and then we'll get the game up here. Can't do anything until we get the game from the website provider.
Garden on Pride Night, presented by Delta Airlines.
Dun, 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 dun.
As we get ready for the
They have
Rangers
not given it to us
Golden
yet.
Knights, their second meeting of the season. Rangers win
Cool. It'll be a good interview.
5-1. Before we start the game, let's go to public address announcer.
All right, let's get you the public address announcer. Let me get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rangers are proud to host Pride Night presented by Delta Airlines. Together, we believe hockey should provide a safe, positive, and inclusive environment. Simply put, hockey is for everyone, including LGBTQ players, coaches, officials, and fans. In support of Pride Night, we'd like to salute Andre Thomas, co-chair of New York City Pride and the Pride Parade. Andre served as the volunteer captain for Pride Fest and director of Pride Island, celebrating its 35th anniversary in 2021. Now, Andre has become the first African-American male elected to the position of co-chair of New York City Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, here to drop tonight's ceremonial first puck, a true leader within the LGBTQ+ community, please welcome Andre Thomas. Joining Andre at center ice is Vegas alternate captain Alex Pietrangelo and Rangers captain Jacob Trouba. Thank you, Andre, and thank you, Alex and Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the New York Police Department. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome award-winning actor, recording artist, and current genie in Broadway's Aladdin, Michael James Scott.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, words so gallantly streaming, and the rocket rector, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael James.
Thank you to all the soldiers, men and women who have stood the post to give us this opportunity tonight. God bless you and your families, active, retired, or departed. We appreciate you. All right, get ready to get this thing going here. Hopefully we're going to get the feed here in just a second. I'm waiting on it right now to come through, and I'll change the screen around. We got to be close. Usually right about game time is when they click it. Here we go. All right, we are getting it. So let's take this down. Take that down. Let's take down our black light. Let's bring it over the screen and get you guys where we need to get to.
check out our Taco Bell take, Joe.
You know, Sam, there's only been 12 other players in the history of this franchise that have played 700 games or more. And tonight, Chris Kreider becomes number 13 as he is playing in his 700th game.
Congratulations. He has had an excellent career. 19 goals this season as he looked for his 8th 20-goal season as a New York Ranger. Rangers shoot in.
All right, here we go. We're off and running.
How about that? His first game at Madison Square Garden, his second NHL game. Number 50, second-round draft pick of the Rangers. That's a shot by Colasar. That's steered away by Halak.
That's a good job by Gerard Gallant to get the kid out there right away.
Panarin is on and fires, and a glove save by Aiden Hill.
Let me just get this set correctly here. Take just a minute.
Big kid. He's going to be 21 years of age. He is 6'3", 211.
And as Gerard Gallant was saying this morning, he said this kid's going to have a good NHL future. A good size, he's got a lot of good tools to his game.
He was having a good season in Hartford.
And he got to go home and start his NHL career.
Website's giving me a fit tonight again.
Family there. This is William Karlsson moving in with good speed. A save made by Halak.
That's really good communication between Fox and
Why can't I get the zoom on this tonight?
coming back.
That's a problem.
Worked hard to get back to help defend that. What started off to be a 2-on-1 by Vegas.
Vegas coming out attacking here too.
Jersey for the final time this season. Riley Smith, number 19, on the ice with William Karlsson. Jonathan Washington for Karlsson and Washington. So they're playing their 400th game as a member of the Vegas Golden Knights.
That line gets broken up every now and then, Sam, during those 400 games. But
All right, I'm just gonna have to go out with the shallower view
3 months or so. Left it there for Eichel. Eichel was stopped by
because we're not getting the
is the other member of that line, and he's
score with that.
370s.
Knocked down, good play by Michael Avanio, number 22. Paul Connor, number 43. That shot by Eichel went wide. He's got his own rebound. Eichel has missed some time with injury. He's come back and has had trouble scoring. He drives to the net. Rangers break it up and come out with it. Vincent Trocheck sends it in that game in Las Vegas.
Frustrating.
Goals for the
All right, what's up, Aaron? Welcome in.
The line that we
No score yet here.
The Young Bucks all scored, each scored a goal in that game. Lafreniere, Eagle, and Taco. And Zibanejad had 2. Snyder and Harper. Congratulations to Ben Harper signing a 2-year contract. And shot off the side of the net by Lafreniere. Rangers have settled in with 3 good defensive
What?
pairs.
Would you like some dinner?
Harper and Snyder one
I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Gerard Gallant was just saying this morning to us, pounding on wood, boy, oh boy.
That's a little bit better. Let me try one more.
Those first 2 were used to the last number of years, and now with Harper playing the way he's playing, that's really helped solidify that 3rd pair.
It takes 6 on it.
Website's giving me a fit tonight, guys.
Fox with a takeaway moves in with it. Nice pass to Lafreniere. Trying to hit Taco, just missed.
All right, we'll have to roll with this, guys.
Steps up, intercepts the pass in the neutral zone, then gets the blue
We will
line.
have to roll with this.
A play that we're so used to seeing in the offensive.
Like it to be a little bit bigger, but I can't do anything about it. We're going to have to roll with it. All right, hey, sports fan. We got no score here, 16-38. Preston, come back.
You know, and just prior to Fox making the play, here's
We got the Knights. We got the Rangers. This is good hockey. Apologize for that. Sometimes the website just acts a little wonky. Sometimes it just acts a little wonky. Welcome into Aaron. Jeannie's in here with us. Marky Do. Great to see you. Here come the Rangers on the attack. We got ourselves an icing. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I'd like it to be a little bit bigger. Usually you can zoom up a level, but tonight it won't let me without giving up the score. And I want the score and the clock on the board. So We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. I like it because you can see the puck moving and where it's going and all that kind of stuff. Rangers come away with the drop. Last time these two played, the Rangers took it. We'll see if they can do that tonight. There is no Sunday night game this week. There's football on this week. Baseball hasn't started yet, sports fan. That gets kicked out. Rangers got to restart. Back out to neutral ice. Rangers in their road blue tops, blue sweaters, red bottoms, depending on how you look at it, pants or bottoms. Vegas in their home whites with gray bottom. On the attack, Vegas. And that gets kicked back out. Look, when it starts back up, we'll do baseball on the primary channel. We don't do baseball here. Yes. Did over 200 games last year. Preston! Oh, over there? Yeah, thanks. We're playing a lot of blue line to blue line here right now. Not a lot of shots on goal yet. Almost 5 minutes gone. If you are new tonight, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. If you're new tonight, say hello in the chat. We would love to welcome you in.
Now is Mark Stone, their captain. What a player he is. He's out week to week. And remember, he had back surgery in the off season and played the first, I believe, 40.
Now I watch sports right here. Is where I watch sports.
Averages about a point a game, but plays in every
watch it right here, buddy. Pretty much, you know. Aaron says, "Go Rangers." Aaron pulling for the boys in blue. Potential mute for a second.
Brought in by Ben Hunt, number 17.
I've been calling you back. What's the deal?
Dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, it's chicken bacon ranch pasta.
What is it? Chicken bacon ranch? What is that?
We've had it before.
It's got bacon in it?
No, we didn't do the bacon.
Huh?
We didn't do the bacon.
Yeah, I'll just get something when we go before you go to bed.
6:15 gone by.
No, I haven't even messed with NASCAR yet. I can't do anything until they start broadcasting it, so I can look at the websites and see what they provide.
First period, Rangers and Golden Knights.
There's no way to test it, unfortunately, until they're actually doing it. It's not like NASCAR does any preliminary stuff that I can test it. I wish they did, because I would test it. But I am looking forward to trying it. And see how it goes. You know, I think it's a great opportunity for the channel if we can get good quality stuff to put on the screen, so that your time with us is interactive, not just sitting there looking at a blank, stupid, boring screen. We can do that, then yes, I'm definitely looking forward to taking a look at it. And of course, we might meet some new people. I mean, we're working hard to get this channel up over 1,000 followers, trying to get the views in, trying to get the watch time in, which I didn't even check and see where my watch time is today. Let me see where that's at. How close am I? I am 2,800 watch hours, so I still need 1,200 watch hours to get myself up there. So hopefully, as March Madness is what I'm hoping will get us over the numbers. March Madness, because there'll be a lot of basketball games that we will do. A lot more people will tune in. So that's what I'm hoping, at least in my mind, that we'll get some luck there and get that over the number. So big numbers to still try to get to. But hey, we've only been around a couple of months. I mean, there's people that do this for years and don't get to 1,000 followers, you know, or to the watch hour time. So I'm not complaining. I'm just stating this is where we're at for fact. I'm pretty proud of what we've done so far.
February 6th game between the Rangers and Calgary Flames. Tickets are limited, so scan the QR code or go to.
Obviously, we're getting the Rangers feed tonight. We're getting the Rangers feed is what I'm getting off of Hulu.
Already made an impression. And here he is with the puck, and he's trying to find a way to get it to this man who is LaFreniere. And just watch, he'll look, he kind of fakes, fake. Where's the lane? LaFreniere says, if I get open, he'll put it right on the tape, and he did. And they force Aiden Hill to make a.
All right, here we go. Puck's down in Vegas's end. And, oh, he almost got one off. Just wide there. Back at it. But whatever the best game is that I pick, I just pick what I want. What I feel is the best games to do. Also depends on timing for what time I'm looking to stream. That's how I pick. Puck being played again in neutral ice. Vegas comes away with it. There's a shot on goal, but a nice save. Got to get games that you hope people are going to watch, or want to watch at least.
Very impressive. Another coach moved and has done well after a good time in Boston. He did a great job with the Boston Bruins.
Well, he did, Sam. He spent 6 seasons as the head coach of Boston. They made the playoffs every season. Lost.
If you get picked 2 teams that aren't playing that well, you might not have anybody come in. Because nobody would really be worried about it, you know.
To start the season, and then injuries.
Vegas comes away with a drop. Rangers kick it away, back out to neutral.
Picked up by Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow on with Kreider and Trocheck. Kreider around the net in his 700th NHL game.
One of these ones are going to blast one through here soon. That's going to happen. I can feel it. I can feel a goal coming on.
Tonight's Cadillac trivia question: who scored the most goals in his first 700 games with the New
Thank you,
York
Jesse.
Rangers? Tweet your answer to hashtag Cadillac Trivia. Chris Kreider has 248. He is up amongst the leaders. New York Rangers goal scoring list. Pass across to Stevenson. Stopped by Trouba. Good play. Kreider comes out with it. Stevenson rather. That's Carrier. He's just back from missing 5 games with an injury.
Here come the Knights. 2-on-2.
That was deflected.
Oh!
Stopped by Halak.
2 good saves.
Great saves.
The second one was on Phil Kessel.
It's a Kessel run.
Kessel, the Iron Man of the NHL, playing in his 1,032nd consecutive game. Amazing. Played over 1,200 games in his NHL.
Kicked away again, back out to neutral.
17th season. Kessel, number 8.
It really is remarkable, doesn't it, when you think about it?
Over 1,000 games without missing one.
You know, he hasn't been a physical player.
Here comes New York. 1-on-3. That ain't going to hunt. They'll start their offense. Nice save. Get a little action on goal now. That's good. A little action on goal.
Boy, he makes a good play here. Be able to get around. Now it turns into an odd man rush. He'll get one shot there, and then there's the rebound, and Phil Kessel tries to put it in on the backhand, and Yaroslav Halak.
Halak in goal tonight. Doing a good job down there for New York.
Really sharpened his game after a rough start to the season. He played well.
All right, puck dropped, and Vegas comes away with it. They're going to work to get it out, and they do.
Jack Eichel moves in with Paul Cotter. He cuts in. He got it.
Oh, wide.
Halak stayed with him.
Damn, that's got to be
Wow.
4 or 5 odd man.
Point blank, wide shot for Vegas.
All Vegas is doing, they're just clearing the puck out of their zone in a hurry.
Lafreniere. Checked there by Nicholas Hayes. Fox centers and tipped across. Lindgren is in deep. Taco tied up by Hayes.
Nice save again, Hill. Great save by Hill.
But it got through and Hill made a good save.
Both goalies stepping up tonight. Both goalies have a game, why don't you?
Here's the play out of their zone. Harper gets caught. Odd man rush. Jack Eichel makes a beautiful play, and that's beautiful patience by Halak to stay with him. And then here's this threesome again. They combine on that chance as Heedle deflects it. Aiden Hill is a big goaltender. Takes up a lot of space.
A little bit of Black Betty. That's something there.
Gauthier is saved by Hill, and he holds it.
Now, most of these saves by Hill, he's been able to see everything. So the Rangers need to start doing a better job of getting to the net and getting in front of him.
Let's see, I can fix this a little bit.
Vegas team, their odd man rushes in this first period. They've had all kinds of chances to score, yet the shots are just 5-5.
Former Vegas Golden Knight, big decision. Number 15 is on for the Rangers. The second round draft pick for the Golden Knights. Rangers picked him up on waivers. He's on with Gauthier and Cooley.
All right, way too small there.
Fox and Lindgren.
Back and forth action here.
Martinez took a hit from Will Cooley. So Rangers chant up from the crowd. That pass broken up by Keandre Miller. Pass to midway point, first period. No score in the game. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first. Jonathan Marchessault with it. Marchessault, number 81, cuts across. The corner, he's hit by Truba.
Do it that way.
Smith played it back to
That way we get the full comment in.
Panarin. The shot.
Another shot wide. Hey, Nandy, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in.
Goes cross corner. Ford has been hot.
8:40 on the clock and counting. 8:40 on the clock and counting. No score, but a lot of action going on. Some great goaltending so far tonight. Vegas with the puck. Delayed penalty right now. Delayed penalty coming.
On the Rangers. Here's Jonathan Marchessault. As tipped by Kreider, the whistle stops play and a holding call coming up to the Rangers.
Power play coming up.
In the first period.
Holding call on the Rangers.
New York penalty number 41 has 2 minutes for holding.
2 minutes for holding when we get back. We got a TV timeout. Good game so far. Good game. Let's see these stats coming up on the board. I got to look over here at my big board. I want to see them slide. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Thank you, Jesse, for dropping info and details. We appreciate it. Keeps everybody up to date on what's going on in here. That is a good thing. Shorten that up just a little bit. That's a good thing. So, slow night for a Friday night, but, you know, in the middle of the season with hockey and basketball, I've found that we don't get as much attendance as you do towards the end of the season as it starts mattering because so many people, it's like baseball, middle of the season. So many people will jump out on you and just say, hey, I can watch it another time. Oh, you're doing a fine job. You're doing a fine job on it. Making people feel part of the chat, giving them information to check out, all that stuff is good. Why did it pick? YouTube's got a new way of branding their videos, and it's picking different hashtags, and I'm trying to figure out why. why it took those hashtags. Something for me to play with later, I guess. YouTube's changing a bunch of their stuff. You got to work with it to stay up on par with it, you know.
Now with the Ranger shirt presented by Stefan Matteau is David Gilmore.
CeeLo, what's up?
He is supported
Yeah, the algorithm's changed a little bit. It's grabbing different words for your first 3 hashtags, and I don't know why. I got to figure out why it's doing that.
And we thank him for his commitment to the
That is what it is.
community.
What are you going to do, right?
Rangers will be short-handed.
All right, Rangers going to be Goodrow on the hold there, and they're going to be changing it.
Golden Knights have scored only 1 power play goal last 6 games, 1 for 12.
Out of the wing on the attack on the power play.
He's given up only 1 goal over the last 4 games. That's 12 for 13 on the penalty kill. They're 10th in the league. Marchessault and Riley Smith. Rangers take it away.
Rangers take it away, coming out shorthanded, 1:30 on the clock. Remaining, they're just going to kick it all the way down. Here come the Golden Knights again on the attack. I appreciate you, CeeLo. Hope life's going good for you.
It's a funny shot, got deflected, took a bounce, changed directions.
Vegas on the attack again. Shoots wide. Got a broken stick on the ice flying around down there.
There's Riley Smith. Holding, gets it back to Pietrangelo. Eichel sending it across. Smith has it. Long shot.
Oh, nice save.
And he holds it. 51 seconds remaining in the penalty.
Great save. 51 seconds on the power play remaining. 51.
Now here's Eichel with a shot. That gets deflected.
5-1. I forgot to even put up telling people to hit the like. Forgot to put that up. I was so focused on that Disney stream and then Resort TV 1, I wasn't thinking about this.
Bandage back on. Face-off win by Nicholas Waugh. Jay Theodore goes cross ice to Phil Kessel. Kessel gets it back from
The Kessel run was playing tonight.
Long shot wide. Bangs off.
Another wide shot. 30 seconds on the power play. 30.
Kessel plays it out to Theodore.
Vegas still working their offense.
Is there. Watson lit
Great job by the penalty kill team from New York so far. Another save.
by Halak on the shot by
Halak with another great save by the Rangers goalie tonight. He is on point so far. Hey, Jeff. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
And here's the final shot.
Halak making glove save after glove save right now. Space Mountain Dave, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
Shots on goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. 23 seconds to go in their power play. And the circle played back.
21 seconds. Rangers are going to kick it out. They're going to come close to killing it right now
With a clear all the way down.
with that big clear all the way down.
To the Vegas power play. Theodore drops it back. Kessel. Brought in by Carlson. Puts it in the corner. DeAndre Miller is there. Carlson tied up. Power play is over.
Power play is over.
3 shots on goal for Vegas on their power play. Carlson off that spinning move that was broken up by Needle. Paco clears it out. Here's Needle almost stole it away from Theodore. Trying to take it away from
Not sure I like that there.
Carlson with it. Last few games, Filipino is playing with such confidence, Joe. You can see it in the way he's skating.
I know where I want to put it. I need a white.
I asked him about it. And I
I
said,
need a white screenshot to make this happen.
The goalie was standing up straight, and he said their center iceman was out of the way. So he said, I just decided to go right to him.
Amazing
That's
play.
someone that's thinking the game well and paying attention.
Long shot saved by Halak. On the shot.
Another nice save by Halak.
That went through. Looked like he was screened on the play.
Helmet came off on Carrier. Has to go right to the bench. Meanwhile, play continues. Ferrier was stopped in the Vegas zone. 5:10 to go here in the first. Let's score the game. Easy hard pass. Taken off the boards by Panarin. That's blocked by Kolasar. Colasar, number 55. Shove Panera. Panera brings
Oh, nice shove.
gets a shot on goal and stopped by Aiden Hill. Good save by Hay. Rather by Aiden Hill, but a good play by Hay. Behind the net after Halak made a save. Poked down in front. Carlson playing it around the boards.
There we go. That looks better right there. That way it's right up front. People can see it.
First year of the Vegas Golden Knights in existence, the head coach was Gerard Gallant. The leading scorer was William
4:21 on the clock. 4:21.
Stuff being tried by Marchand, so then he tried to bank it off Halak, and Halak stopped it.
Another nice Halak save right there.
Halak in the crease. 4:15 to go. First period, no score.
They're going to go with another timeout. TV timeout. Another TV timeout. I think we do a pretty good job here with our hockey coverage. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm learning as I'm going. It's a sport that you acquire the taste of, and I'm learning to enjoy it from this part. I really enjoyed it live, the games that I've been there live. But we're getting a feel for it, getting an understanding. Our moderators are getting for it. I think we've got a good setup here that's interactive and fun for people to be a part of. So when they come in and they can feel a part of the stream itself, which is important to me. And we can continue to build to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Try to get to 1K. I don't think any other sports person's going to come help me get there, so I got to fight and scrape and get there myself. Thank you, Theo. Appreciate it. Counting down the days to our Disney trip. Preston and I are at 20 days. 20 days. Looking forward to it. He was in here, I don't know, packing stuff. We got a great delivery today. I'm not sure who it came from because there was no note in there. We got a Ravens blanket sent to us. It was fantastic. It's really cool. But we have no idea who it's from. There's no note in there, just a delivery. So that was kind of cool. We'll talk about that tonight on our Disney stream. I've got a lot of new stuff to do it. Was it you, Jesse? Was it really? In all seriousness, or are you just screwing with me? Jesse likes to play games sometimes. Well, thank you. Preston!
Connor McDavid.
That came from Jesse.
Trade from Buffalo by the Vegas Golden Knights. And you see his numbers at 445 NHL.
Thank you.
Lean in the camera. What'd I tell you about that?
Thank you.
It's cool, isn't it? Very soft. We're going to show it later. Preston's got it right there.
Yeah, you're right. Especially with the fact that Stone is on the lineup. We need somebody to
All right, here we go. 4 minutes
some of the stuff
and
that-
closing. Thank you very much, Jesse. That's very nice of you.
They are tied in points with the Seattle Kraken for first place in the Pacific Division. Nice move.
Oh, backhand! That'll do it right there. Rangers in the net. Rangers in. Backhand shot. Go! Count it right there. Wow.
Going to the net because most of the saves for Hill have been easy. Strider does. There's the shot. It just deflects off of, I believe, the left leg of Strider, maybe off his hand because it was elevated. And it just
The fans are into it. Went right under his legs.
steam on it, but there was enough to get over the goal line, and the Rangers
I'm not sure, Robert. Welcome in.
have been outshot in this first period. And Halak has been the busier of the two goals.
Go back and check out our pick show from Thursday. That would be the best way.
Strider didn't look comfortable on the right side in the game when the game started in Toronto.
I wasn't comfortable watching him on the right side.
1-0. Rangers on the board. Welcome in, Robert.
Rangers grab the lead, and Chris Kreider has his 20th goal of the season. It is his
Rangers on the attack again, and a nice save.
Aiden Hill gloves the puck and holds on. Joe, how about a 4-goal replay on
Chris
that?
Kreider again going to the net. He waits. Real nice move here by Trocheck. And as Trocheck gets the backhand shot with Kreider going to the front of the net. Hill, as we mentioned, takes up a lot of space. Hits Kreider. Hill has trouble with it, and the Rangers with the 1-0 lead.
That's going to feel awfully good for Chris Kreider. Trocheck with an assist at 16:08.
Kreider with the goal.
Take the lead. Chris Kreider becomes the 6th Ranger all time to have 8 or more 20-goal seasons, led by the late great Rod Gilbert, who had 12.
All right, going under 3 minutes. Going under 3.
3:09 to go here in the first. Been a little loose play by the Rangers, but they got an excellent goaltending from Jaro Halak and Chris Kreider and Vincent Trocheck combined on the goal.
Yeah, Halak's been the best player on the ice. He's really had to come up with some quality saves, and on a few of those, he's had to make a second save right behind the first one, and he has met the challenge.
Decision with a face-off win, shot by Fox, save with a
Another nice save.
Hill's got a pretty good glove. He's used it a lot.
He's a big guy. You're right, Sam. He's made a lot of glove saves.
If it's personalized with your name and number on it, that it was you.
Possibly could.
Preston!
To get to the front of the net before he had to take the shot. Nathan Hill was there to.
Does this thing have our name on it?
Nathan Hill, formerly with the San Jose Sharks. Carlson on the face-off against Decision.
Oh, don't drop it.
I'm not trying to.
Fires it out for pass.
Let me see.
Smith.
Yeah, there it is. That's cool. Yeah, it does, Jesse. Oh, you're taking it? Okay. Preston's taking it, apparently. Here. But you're going to take the blanket. Freshen up this place. We got a whole hockey unit through. Thank you, Jesse.
Only Caesars can offer. Open up the app now and start earning toward perks like game tickets, hotel stays, dining, and more. We're all Caesars.
Henrik Caesar will be on between periods with John Giannone and Steve Alec doing his best studio analysis. Always great to have him.
2:45 in the first. 2:45 in the first remaining. Oh, nice shot! Blocked and saved by the Rangers. Went off the post. Off his glove and off the post. Here come the Rangers the other way. I thought that was a nice goal right there. We need to see a good fight tonight so I can get a short. Oh, almost in again! Off the post by the Rangers. Goalie's got to get his stick back. There he goes. He just got it. Vegas clears it. Wow. It has been goalie galore tonight. Yeah, that'll work. I got one right now. I got Preston's baseball one right now. I fell asleep this afternoon watching NCIS. Puck down in the corner. We got a lot of slapping and fighting right now. Rangers still on the attack here. 1:33 left in the first. Oh, he centered. He missed it. Vegas going to clear? They do.
Now face off in the Ranger zone. And Vegas wins it, and then they turn it into this chance by Pietrangelo. And just before Smith could get to the loose puck,
thank you.
play was
Drink is back. Blanket is not.
Jimmy Vesey. I don't think he quite got all of it. And it went more towards the middle.
Now, we looked for a note. We couldn't find it. That's okay. At least we know now. We were going to try to talk about it tonight on the thing. Vegas on the attack again.
zone.
1 minute. 1 minute. Rangers still on the attack.
Martinez. Spider is in. Now Trojan. Long shot by Lindgren.
Oh! There it is! Rangers in it again right there, that quickly. Bam! Rangers up 2-0. We leave. We couple weeks, 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. We go. A little over 2 weeks. You want to go out with mommy? Or are you gonna stay here with me? Huh? You want to stay here? Okay, lay down. Down. Road Warrior in the house. What's up? We got 20 days before we go, I think. 2-0 Rangers here in the first. 40 seconds left.
He had only 2 assists over the last 10 games. He has a goal and an assist here in the first period. It's a real good start to the game for Vincent Trocheck. He's done an excellent job on the defensive side. He's had trouble scoring lately. That's got to make him feel awfully good.
10 seconds in the period.
Yeah, because he's a two-way player, so scoring.
All right, that's going to be the end of the period right there. Thank you, Jesse, for dropping that in. End of the period. I'll be right back here in just a moment. Just a moment. All right, we got intermission coming up. Let's move that down here now.
A look around the NHL, and then John Giannone, Hank, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valaket with highlights and analysis. Good first period for the Rangers.
Great first period overall. Intermission as we hang out with you here.
Remember the old school cheat codes? Ridiculous.
Oh, I remember that hockey game.
Off in real life. Until now.
Hello, Angela Minter.
Is that guy with the unfair speed? The guy who scores just about every time in that one spot. And the guy who's basically a real life glitch. So were those games really that ridiculous?
We're hanging out here at intermission of the game today. 2-0. Rangers on top. Glad you guys are here. If it's your first time here, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here on the channel. Doesn't matter what team you're a fan of. We'd love to say hello to you and welcome you in. It is free to chat on our channel. It's the one F word I'm allowed to use.
Businesses nationwide are switching to Verizon Business Internet.
It's a perfect fit for my small business. And
Just start doing over-unders on Verizon commercials.
has business internet solutions
These are annoying.
nationwide.
for our not so small business too. They got plans and speeds to suit our needs now. And we can keep growing without outgrowing our internet.
You use all the F words, so you use fork, Frankfurter, fart, are all the F words that you use. What's up, Sanudo? How you doing, brother?
Pay attention. You cannot teach this. This girl here.
Hung out with Sanudo last night.
She's doing nails
That was ridiculous. That's the only words for that last night. Ridiculous.
One stroke at a time.
Fun would be a good one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. No, I can't say fudge because then I get hungry. That's one thing I'm going to get when I get to Disney is fudge. I know the perfect shop. There's a specialty shop back by the big tent that I'm going to go to. Perfect for snacks. Can't wait for that. Looking forward to that. I don't have my own jet like Joy. Joy has her own jet to pick up and go to Disney whenever she wants. I don't have that opportunity.
So you are breaking up with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little ridiculous last night, Angela.
Actually, it's MJM.
A little ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's a sponsored jet. Loungefly sponsored it because of all the Loungefly she buys. Later on tonight, I'm going to be talking about Disneyland and their 100th tonight. I was talking with people live while the Disney stream was going on by Disney themselves. That was kind of cool. I had Carla and Kiko were on my TV in the background. I was talking to them. I had Yachty on the phone with me, giving me pictures of her and Brian Hull and Adam the Woo and all kinds of stuff.
What's clicking so well?
There's a lot of good stuff.
I think both times it was good forecheck, good F1 from Goody, good reads by Troach, forcing turnovers, and then good pucks.
It's a Cessna. And so it's a Cessna. It only holds one person. She flies herself. She doesn't like people knowing that she's actually a pilot. So, all good stuff. Intermission here of our game. We're just hanging out here as we got a 2-0 game in between. Talking with the chat. That's what we do on this channel. If you haven't figured that out, you're missing out. Missing out. Yeah, bring the puke bag. Yeah, she might need that. She doesn't fly well, right? Yeah, I'm happy with the way this screen has turned out now the more I look at it. Is YouTube keeping it live? YouTube's keeping everything live tonight too, which is good. That's a shocker. That is a shocker. So, 2-0 game here this time. These teams have played a lot this year. They know each other well. Speak of the devil, there's Joy. What did I think of last night? I think that all the stuff that came out was ridiculous. But it was fun. If the people watching the show had fun, then that's all that matters to me. It's all that ever only matters to me. That's why you'll see all these musical interludes that I have tonight that I'll be playing. My stream, I won't make a penny on it. And I don't care. I just want people to have fun. That's what it's about to me. But that'll be a good time. I've got like 6 or 8 new ones to play tonight, which will be a lot of fun. Plus, I have to replay a couple of the fan favorites, of course, as well. So that'll be good. I wonder if I had any new ones into my box. Let me go check my mail. I better check that before we do anything. The hell did Baker's? Baker sends me an empty email that just says Lion King. Okay. Reply. What? What am I going to do with that guy? Streamlabs music, not interested. Logins, nope. All right, no new ones on my email. I thought that some of my ninja executive producers might have thrown me some other oddities, but that didn't happen. Let me check my other email. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with Baker. He sent me another email on one of my other emails that says Lion King Fire Guy, and there's nothing there. It's like he just started emailing me with things he's seeing as he walked around. Hey, building. Text Pete, building. What do you see around you? Bathrooms, toilet. Guy going really loud. Oh, God. What are you going to do with it? Anyway, commercial. We're almost done this break here, everybody. We're a little over halfway done the break. We got a couple more minutes before we start the second period. 2-0 Rangers on top. You see the last goal up there on the board. Jesse put the last information up there, so I left it up there so you guys would know who scored. Why did I put the LA Kings up there? Screenshot. Is that one? Did I screenshot the LA Kings? Wrong one? I must have. Son of a gun. All right, well, I'll have to go fix that later. I can't do that right now. Interesting.
The Audi MST 150, the fastest 150 seconds in the National Hockey League. And injury news.
They're going over the scores around the hockey leagues right now.
It's going to be out at least 3 weeks. Knee sprain.
Austin Matthews out of the lineup for 3 weeks. Wow.
The All-Star game. Meantime, Ottawa and Toronto without Matthews in this game, and you got Thomas Chabot here for the Senators. They're up 1-0. It's now 1-1 after 1.
Interesting.
2 points in front of New Jersey for first. Rangers are 8 points back.
Joy will be on my channel tonight. She will be selling some of the water from Space Mountain. I mean, not Space Mountain, from Splash Mountain. Joy will be on tonight. If anybody wants to buy the water from Splash, Joy has it. No, Road Warrior, Toronto fans ain't gonna like that at all. Not at all. They won't. They don't play that well without him.
I can hear you. Overtime. Here we go. Billy Husso the save. And here come the Wings. Rem Pitlick has got it. And here he comes. Great passing.
What was the name of that thing? Violet.
Robbie Fabry. Detroit wins 5-3. Dad, what do you have?
What was the name of that thing? Now I got to go back and watch that video again because I can't remember.
Wings win 4-3. Pittsburgh and Washington. All right, guys. Watch Alexander Ovechkin on the power play.
That's it. Thank you.
He's in park. He's not moving.
Veronica's going to be made a moderator tonight on our channel.
So the question is, why leave him? He hasn't moved. All right, watch. They're working around.
They're showing some highlights here of the Capitals and the Penguins, and the Ovechkin just scored. They're in a shootout. Wow. Capitals and the Penguins in a shootout. And the Capitals are going to win.
You're going to use most of it. Yeah, we are. Tick, 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 tick. Just got to keep moving forward and score.
Wow.
Get rid of this gimmick, Bill. I can't help you with that. I can't help you. Caps only their third win the last 8. It's lost 5 of its last 8. Buffalo and Winnipeg last night. Watch this.
Liam, I don't need any mods right now, but I'll keep you in mind.
30 year Thompson's had 34th of the year, tied for third most in the league. 38 goals is his career high for a season. Look out, Sabres have won 5 in a row. They are only 2.
Buffalo won again tonight, too, over the Jets.
That's your MSG 150 presented by Audi. Visit a Tri-State Audi dealer today.
Keep you in mind.
The wheel of the Audi model you've always wanted. John, Henrik, and Steve talking Yarrow Halak. We'll be back.
I think Liam's going to Disney sometime soon himself.
When I first started out as a filmmaker,
I got to schedule a moderator class, too. I got to get that done. Something else I was looking at today that I was making a bunch of thumbnails today, and I realized I haven't scheduled that. We got some good people coming up on the channel that we'll be interviewing over the next little bit.
My score is up 80 points. I just finished my feature film. And
oh, you just got back. I knew it was something like that. I thought you were going or just went.
If I can do it.
Hope you had a good time.
Join me at chime.com.
Hope you had a good time.
I always loved my mom's lunch notes. Every day she packs some fruits and veggies and a little motivation to get me.
Come on, let's get back at this game.
I'm working with Daily Harvest to pay it forward.
I need to be done by 10 o'clock.
I'm a 6'9" professional basketball player with the deltoids of a marble statue. But you do have a convenient, wholesome meal with this sweet potato, wild rice hash harvest bowl. And isn't that just as tasty? I'm so
Yeah, I got to get that done.
Daily Harvest delivers that good for you food.
I'm going to do that for next Saturday, Jesse.
Switch from TurboTax to
What's today? Next Saturday is the 4th. I don't have anything going on. I'm going to do it Saturday at 1 o'clock. I'll schedule that Saturday at 1 o'clock. I'll get you the link so you can share it with those people. It does feel like it flies by. I'm anticipating going, and I know as soon as we get there, we're basically going to be coming home. It's going to feel like it at least. But it'll be good. It'll be good. All the buttons were mailed out today except for Angela and Paul's because they already got replica buttons. They're actual buttons here at the house. It's in the bin. I'll give it to them next time we have lunch.
Just use Credit Karma. You'll see offers.
I'm going to deliver all the buttons to everybody down in Florida that's down there.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
did that rather than mailing because we're going to be there in a week or two. And there's no sense in wasting
Oddly specific.
extra funds on that.
Find your next credit card on Credit Karma.
What if you were here? Here.
Oh, there we go. Coming back in. It's weird when they do this. You want to go out there? Preston! Hold on. You can go out with Mommy. You want to go out with Mommy? Huh? Hello, Grumpy? Take care. Go on. Go, buddy. Go out with the other dogs.
Guess where these guys focus is?
He needs to get one of his aspirin.
And why not? Because the Rangers really started slow in this period, fellas. They were undisciplined over the offense.
Button does look nice.
They allowed 3 2-on-1s again.
We've got a couple extra left over that I don't want to throw away, so we're gonna take them down because of the Mickey logo on them, and I'm gonna give them to a couple random cast members, just as a hey, thank you for what you do. I think it'll be best spent rather than wasting money. So that'll be something nice that our community can do. Be kind of cool. All right, come on with this. Let's go. Guys, you're just talking over everything right now. It looks good. The button's up there behind me. It's a big button. Big button. Today's Amber's birthday. She's out doing something for her birthday tonight. Let me see where she's at. She's at her boyfriend's house right now. Tina Marie is here. She's going to ask us about size and girth. Be prepared. Everyone's going to get questioned in the chat. She likes to know, what size do you like your eggplants? Oh, I am tired. Are you really allergic to eggplant? How are you allergic to eggplant? East-West Shrine game? No, I wasn't planning on it. When is it? I don't even know when that is. That's wild. Thursday night. Well, I can't because we got our show. I don't really want to cancel our show for that. That's why I hate, Thursday night. That's the problem with that. Although we might have a shorter show because it's only the Super Bowl show. It might only be a 45-minute show. I'll take a look at it, Sanudo. Can you check and see if that's being broadcast on where it's being broadcasted on? I'm sure it's probably on ESPN or the NHL Network. White potatoes, really? Oh, the NFL Network. Okay. That might not be a bad thing to do. I'll take a look at that. Because I don't think we're going to have a full hour show this week. I think it's only going to be because I got to get between the next 2 weeks. I got to get everybody on. Tina, you, everybody on. Like I'll bring 4 of you on 1 week and 4 of you on the next week, so you can all do your Super Bowl picks. So we're going to do that. That's my plan, at least, to get everybody on right before the Super Bowl. Well, I can't have... Yeah, I definitely can't have Dave and Carney on the same show when I'm trying to stay on time. I don't make time parameters when that happens. I almost went on a certain website last night and ordered something and sent it to Flipper last night. I came real close. I was almost there, ready to send Flipper a package as a Christmas gift from all of us. That still may happen.
MSG Network. Bobby Lewis. longtime director here for 40 years, a director for MSG Networks. A loyal member of the crew, there he is with one of his daughters.
There would have to be a vlog on it, though.
He retired 10 years ago, enjoyed travel.
I wouldn't want a live stream. We wouldn't want that on a live stream.
Jessica, grandchildren, his son-in-law, Matt, Bobby Lewis passed away of cancer.
Or a short. You wouldn't want it on a short either.
Was instrumental in the growth and success of MSG Network Television. Longtime director of
All right, looks like they're getting ready to come back in here.
New York Knicks basketball, boxing, whatever sport he did.
God, I just want to see his face when he opened the box.
Bobby Lewis, we loved you then.
I literally would probably, if I could see that video of him opening up the box, I literally may fall out of this chair. Literally may fall out of this chair. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a fight! Right off the bat! Hit him in the face! Yeah! Oh, they're doing it pretty good. Yeah! I can't even repeat what I can't even talk about that on here, Tina. Somebody educate her. They're still going at it. This is a really good one.
Guess who's falling in love with the young 20-year-old?
You can hear it.
Wow. All right, I got to rewind this a little bit. I want to get a picture. I want to get to this. Where's my thing here? Oh, I can't rewind it. It's on Hulu. I can't rewind it.
Colasar is welcoming him to the league, and he's saying, fine, I'm happy to be here. Colasar's a big, strong guy.
Oh. They didn't even play the whole fight. Well, that stinks. All right, we got...
Boy, they both connected with a couple of shots, didn't they, Sam? Nice to be up here.
When you talk about Will Cooley, you're talking about one of the top prospects in the Rangers organization.
Right.
They expect him to be a part of this team.
And the Rangers traded Liam Anderson.
Did they both go in? Are we at even strength? Oh, we are. We're at even strength.
Los Angeles.
They put them both in.
They used that pick to draft Will Cooley.
And they like that pick.
Damn, I wanted to get that fight, too, and I can't get it.
To get going. Colasar and Cooley, 5 minutes each for fighting at 2 seconds.
They were going at it pretty good.
Team skating 5 aside.
5 aside. I'm not planning on doing the NFL award show. I might still. When is that, Liam? I got to look at that. When is that? Isn't that on like a Thursday night coming up? NFL honors.
But this is a kid that can really shoot the puck.
That might be fun to sit and just talk about that as they give it out. Hadn't thought about that before.
Offense to his game, and then he can handle himself pretty well, as you just saw.
I might be one of the few people doing that if that happens.
He's going to be a 4th-line player at this stage of his career.
2-0 Rangers here.
Rangers want toughness on that 4th line. Penalty.
We got another penalty coming. Delayed penalty on the Rangers coming.
Skater on. Rangers touch up. And the whistle stops playing a power
Very
play.
nice.
The second of the game to Vegas.
Now Panarin was trying to lift the stick, trying to get the puck.
It's a Thursday night at 9 o'clock. I may do that.
Takes down Anderson.
I may do that. I don't know if anybody else will be out there streaming that.
That's the right call. So Panarin to the box. And Cooley is still
Might do that. Maybe I get some of the people from the from our stream to come in and watch it with me and react to it. Maybe we'll do that.
See all the equipment worn by NHL players. And they're doing a little good job.
Yeah, way to go, kid.
All right, power play Vegas. As they try
Vegas power play, everybody.
Leading by 2. Nice play by Zibanejad.
Can't believe I didn't get that fight.
Zibanejad and Kreider on with Fox and Lindgren. Finally
Vegas trying to cut this lead in half real quick here. Rangers going to clear it away. Oh, shoots wide. Racked it off the board. What's up, Mr. Fulton?
Here's Petrangelo. Goodrow is on with VC. Eichel, checked by Goodrow.
Nice! I love it. It's Sanudo. That's great. Oh, shot and save. Nice save, Rangers. Hope that doesn't happen on the plane. You don't want to have food service on the plane.
1.77 goals against, 948 save percentage.
Especially not in Cessna.
To do with why he started this game.
Yes, Mr. Fulton, I was in there and I saw you lying that you got 10 out of 10 on trivia. I don't believe that at all.
Face-off win by Waugh, played by Petrangelo to Waugh. Sends it up the board to Eichel. Petrangelo moves it, gets it back. Eichel, side of the net. Nicholas Waugh, that's deflected.
Oh, save. Trails End is returning, huh? Another nice rocket wide by Vegas. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Breakaway! Rangers! Save by Hill. Nice save by Hill. 24 seconds left of the power play. 24. Shot save again by the Rangers. 2 seconds. 1. That's going to kill off the power play. Full strength and a save by Vegas.
Fox has it. He's back at full strength. Rangers 2 for 2 on the penalty kill in the game.
Oh, nice save again. Rangers on the attack in Vegas. Goalie stepping up right now.
Panarin checked by Stevenson. There's Lindgren with it. Rangers have 2-0 lead. Early second period. Panarin cuts in. Gets it to Lindgren. Down low. That went by Kako. Fox.
Vegas just trying to clear it out right now.
There's Panarin. Now Lindgren. Down low.
Rangers getting too many attempts.
Missed by Panarin as he was checked by Paul Cotter.
Another wonderful steal of the puck by Adam Fox in the corner.
Under 16 minutes. Under 16. Here comes the attack. Rangers coming down. Shot. And goal. Wow. Oh, they pulled it off. They pulled it off. Take it back. They pulled it back. Back out on it. It was my fault. I thought it was in there. It is a goal. Vegas. Vegas on the goal. Kessel with the goal. Kessel with the goal. 2-1. I thought the Rangers had one at the other end. They said it didn't go through. Came back down. Vegas gets it. They put it in. That definitely went in.
Nothing was called. They keep it going, and somehow that puck sneaks in.
Kessel sneaks it around the goalie.
Kessel snuck it in. There was just a little bit of room above the pad.
He had an air pocket there to get the goal in and made it happen. I mean, that was such a tight spot. I can't believe he put that in.
You can see how upset Gerard Gallant is. He's yelling across the ice at the referee. He should be.
Gerard Gallant yelling at everybody.
He's upset with
I have Liam. If you want to figure that out, go over to our football show on Thursday night. We talked about it on there in depth. Check out our show. We talked about it in depth over there.
Stevenson winds it around the boards for Wah.
That's on our main channel.
Rangers take it back.
Oh, I got to get medication. I'm wondering why my hand is starting to hurt here. Keep forgetting to do my medication. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Rangers almost tipped one in there.
Nice play by Trocheck to set up Kreider.
That's his line again, and the guys talked about it during the first intermission, admitting that Halak was the man that kept the Rangers.
Liam, you're always watching Disney content. You're constantly busy watching creators.
That shot gloved.
Gloved and saved by the Rangers.
Whistle had blown. Halak didn't hear it and started to keep play alive. 6:01 gone by. Second period.
Oh, crap.
Fox talked things over. Rangers have been scored on.
All right, we'll be right back here in just a moment, everybody. All right, here we go.
There's the trick by Carrier on the back of the legs. Down goes Lafreniere, and then seconds later, Phil Kessel somehow sneaks it in the short side.
Kessel on the Kessel run. 2-1 here, under 14. Under 14 remaining in the second.
Pressured by Zibanejad. Fox with the intercept. The corner boards. Fox steps up, takes it away. Kessel. And we get it back, and then Zibanejad has it. He's got Panarin in.
Oh, he had it right there, and he lost it. That should have been. That really should have been a Rangers goal right there. He was point blank range, and he lost it.
There he is, saying something right there. Good play by Zibanejad. Looked like the puck was going to go out. Zibanejad lifts the stick of Kessel, and then there was a wide open Panarin on the other side. Here it comes again, and Shea Theodore. Good job with the stick, and probably preventing a goal.
Definitely prevented a goal. Ain't no probably about it. Out in front, deflected. Rangers on the attack.
Fox. Now Lindgren. Good roll. That's steered away by Hill. And that pass broken up. Nice play coming back by Goodrow.
And that was Kreider again, Sam, in front and not getting a piece of it. Boy, he's gotten a lot of chances here in this game. And of course, has a goal. His 20th of the season.
Vegas on the attack, 1-on-3. That dog won't hunt. Rangers getting the puck back there.
Swings it around for Trocheck. Fox still on. Trouba's come on as they started to change. Gauthier moves it up the boards. Trocheck sends it in. To complete the change.
A little bit of line change in here, back and forth right now.
Vegas, and decision is there. Trouba. Tipped ahead by Gauthier. Nicholas Haig back for it. Cooley with a hit on him. Oh, Cooley. You can see he likes to use the body.
That's part of his game.
And Carlson moves in against Miller. Miller stays with him.
A lot of back and forth checking right now.
Picked up by Cooley.
Side to side, open air hockey.
Now Snyder in deep, fires.
Oh! Blast right across the crease. Nothing there.
Riley Smith. In the Ranger zone, Snyder back for it. Miller chips it off the boards. Love down in center. That should be a hand pass. It is on Vegas.
Hand pass on Vegas.
Segment brought to you by Hub International. Are you ready for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow the Boston Bruins are at the Florida Panthers at 7 p.m. San Jose Sharks are in Pittsburgh to play.
I think I'm doing basketball tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I don't think I'm doing anything else tomorrow. I might have to try to find something.
At home against the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, the only thing I have is Tennessee tomorrow. I might have to try to find something else.
Which starts tomorrow. And the All-Star break. Lafreniere.
Shoots and a save.
Lafreniere's checking his hand. That puck got deflected. Catches him in the hand. Back in his own zone. And still made his way up.
11:23 on the clock. 11:23 currently. Screen will always be ahead of us on the screen. Nothing I can do about that.
I get on the ice with those two guys, and I never think about what I do. He said, it's just instinctive. We just know where each other is, and sometimes when you play with older players, veteran players, that you kind of stop, you watch, you wonder where I should go, what do they need.
Here comes Vegas, finally getting some offense going. And they're gonna lose the puck again. What's up, Paul Engel?
Wasn't there until maybe the playoffs last year. Is that they're responsible in the defensive end. Coach isn't afraid to put them
Sloppy hockey right now is what it is.
It has to be part of the learning process, and they learned that part.
Lafreniere got it back to Snyder. Close last big shot by Fox was stopped by Hill.
10:38 on the clock and counting.
By Brett Howden, the former Ranger.
Oh, great save by Hill again.
Vesey, who's had a couple of good chances in the game.
Hill had trouble with that one. Jimmy Vesey wasted no time off the pass, just taking the shot, and Hill was able to fight it off with kind of the left.
They are all over Hill tonight on shots.
The quick shot, and there's Hill, boy.
Hill's getting beat on like the stripper on CSI. It's crazy.
It's that left arm right against his side, corrals the puck.
I wonder if that might have gone off Alec Martinez. Deflected on.
Yeah, it might have, because it kind of fooled him a little bit, right?
Yeah.
All right, puck gets dropped. Rangers come around with it again. Back on the attack. I feel like the Rangers have been on the attack the whole game.
Panarin and Vesey, the line for the Rangers. Rangers lead 2-1. Coming down to the midway point. Second period put out in front. Rangers there. Vesey. Vesey on the dump in, batted down.
Puck time, huge advantage to New York in this game so far. And we got a whistle for a high stick.
Second period. Rangers with a 2-1 lead.
I think we're going to have a penalty when we come back. I don't know if they called a high stick or an offsides there. They were going off so quick. Couldn't see.
I grew up eating salty, greasy food. I didn't know any better.
I discovered Giant Head Breed nutritionists. With the Healthy Living team, I've learned to expand my repertoire. Now I always substitute cinnamon for sugar as I get older and I am advancing. I want to be healthy. I found my local and dragged my husband along with me.
The Real, authenticated luxury from Gucci, Rolex, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Cartier, Tiffany, and more. All up to 90% off retail.
They drop thousands of one-of-a-kind finds every day.
So I can change up my look as much as I want.
It's the sustainable way to shop luxury.
Find your Real.
Hundreds of luxury brands, up to 90% off retail, only at The Real.
Sounds like they're all fake brands right there.
TheRealReal.com. Terms apply.
Why is Aaron happy? Well, just days ago, his old wheels gave out. But he knew Carvana had his back. That's because Carvana had tens of thousands of cars under $20,000. And with the new co-signer option, Aaron's folks were able to help him out with a new ride.
No way.
Yes way. With the most cars under $20,000 and our new co-signer option, we'll drive you happy at Carvana.
Still can't get over that we're buying cars on the internet and having them delivered.
GMC dealers. Chris Kreider, his 8th career 20-goal season. This is his 700th NHL game. Vincent Trocheck, after going 10 games without a goal and an assist. Phil Kessel playing in his 1,254th career game. He scored his 9th goal of this season, 2 in the last 3. What a career for Phil Kessel. 2-time Stanley Cup champion with Philadelphia.
They still haven't shown me any graphics. Are we on a power play or not?
Pittsburgh.
He's not that old.
No.
That's early
Sorry,
70s.
All right, puck's down. Give us some graphics, NHL. Something. Tell us what's going on. All right, looks like we're at full strength. No penalty. Under 10 minutes.
Lindgren. Rangers, both goals in the first period. Kreider and Trocheck. Vegas scoring here in the second after the non-call. Goal by Phil Kessel. Lead for Panarin. Checked by Brayden McNabb.
Just up and down, back and forth hockey right now. Right now, currently in Vegas' end. Rangers have control. They lose it, going the other way.
The Vegas Golden Knights. And Carlson. That's a good play by BC. Carlson gets it back. Played it deep to Marchessault. He's checked by Miller, allowing
They lose it. How odd.
David Kreider. Stopped by Carrier. McNabb winds up. Makes a shot. Trouba's there. Nice play by Miller. Andre Miller lifts it in the Vegas zone. Kreider after it. Nice
Out in front, Rangers, nice save. Hill, a nice save again. Rangers with a quick shot there.
Yelling for the puck. Kreider heard him and a nice little drop pass to him for the shot.
Stevenson moves in. Around the boards for Kessel. Back the other way. Stevenson in front. Nice play. Trocheck with the defensive play on the pass intended for Brett Howden.
8 minutes left in the second. 8.
Bumped by Colasar. And stopped by Ben Hutton. Back come the Golden Knights.
Here come the Knights. 3-on-3. Oh, what a save by Rangers goalie. Laying flat out. What a save. Oh, my God. What a save. The lock just flat out dove for a puck and saved it. That was sick. Hello. How are you?
And Colasar with the chance. And Halak with the best save of the game. Fabulous save by Halak.
What a save.
Everything he could to just push off.
Nope, no cruises.
What an unbelievable save by Halak.
No cruises.
A one-goal game.
What? I mean, that was incredible.
Snyder with the puck behind the net. Shots are even at 24. Rangers a 2-1 lead. And after the puck is heated. Right up there. This is Wash sending it around the boards to Kolosov. Makes the clear, he does. Snyder has it back.
Vegas with the puck. Out in front. On the lead, going to dump it down for a change. They're getting a line change there.
Cleared out by Lafreniere. Snyder has it. Now Harper gets through to Kakko with Lafreniere.
Rangers doing a good job here moving the puck.
Trying to pass, he gets it back, shot wide.
Blasted wide. Vegas coming out the other way. 3-on-3 on a Kessel run. Nice save. Halak again. Rangers coming the other way. A lot of one shot back and forth tonight.
Shot by Will Cooley.
6:19 on the clock. 6:19. 6:19 on the clock.
We'll be boarding Delta Flight 1105 with service to San Francisco. And let's go Rangers.
Will Cooley showing a good shot as he snapped that one on goal. Decision. Cooley and Gauthier on for the Rangers. Marchessault steps in to take the face off. Carlson out.
Puck down, and Vegas comes away, kicks it all the way down. The Rangers going to try to chase it down.
Fox finds an opening. That's batted away from Cooley. Rangers recover. Pass intended for Gauthier turns
Icing.
On the Rangers.
Icing, and not the kind we like.
5 to go here in the second period.
Oregon is getting some overwork tonight.
The change in the Jack Eichel line out against the Rangers' fourth line. Nice job there, winning the face-off.
Sorry, Joe. Just want to mention Vitaly Kravtsov and Libor Hayek, the scratches for the Rangers tonight.
All right, Vegas with it.
Playing in Hartford.
Was that shots on goal 21-15, I think it said?
Last night, or Wednesday night.
There's a quick graphic that came up that I missed.
That would give him a little bit of confidence.
And Aaron, after the puck, Zibanejad gets there. Around the boards, past BC. Aaron. Taken away by Cotter. Was knocked down by Zibanejad. There's Eichel, took it away from Miller.
Nothing there.
Catch up and stay with it, using that long stick. Martinez winds it deep. Zibanejad.
Tell you what, the puck is flying tonight with these two.
Eichel along the boards with the puck. That's out of the zone.
Oh, that's out of the zone. That's going to be a clear.
Knights have to clear out. Potter. Looked like an offside.
Offsides.
It was an offside. 4:45 to go.
4:45 in the second. We got it offsides.
Holding a 2-1 lead.
To you, it may just be an elevator. Here goes nothing. But for a young homeowner becoming their parents, it's a learning opportunity.
I have to see what Preston can do for me for dinner.
More the merrier. Paris, huh?
Want something. I don't know what I want, though.
We got any out-of-towners in the elevator?
Tom, it is not easy.
10th floor, huh? Must be a
I love French fries. Good set of French fries from somewhere.
Okay. So everyone else is facing this way?
Progressive can't save you from becoming
That would be good.
but we can save you money when you buy home and auto with us.
Okay, that was terrible. Okay, let's hang back. We're going to try that again.
French fries would be a good thing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really is something. As an Expedia member, you can save up to 30%.
Where do I want French fries from, though, is the question.
So you can have a bit more money to do even less. Because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do. And absolutely nowhere to be.
Remember the old school cheat codes? Ridiculous.
I love when they show these old video games on TV. I used to play like some of these hockeys. Sega hockey was great. There it is right there, Sega hockey.
The guy who scores just about every time in that one spot. And the guy who's basically a real life glitch. So were those games really that ridiculous? Or maybe they were just ahead of their time.
Tonight is Pride Night, presented by Delta Airlines, as the Rangers support the LGBTQ+ community. And at the singing of the national anthem, community captain Michael James Scott was the anthem singer. David Gilmartin, the community captain. We thank them all for
right, here we go.
The Rangers showing their community support, as we mentioned earlier, encouraging diversity and inclusion in hockey.
They're showing the karaoke cam.
And they support ice Rangers.
Oh, look at the kids eating ice cream. Yes! I endorse that. Yes!
Gotta have one.
Mickey ice cream. That's what I could go for right now. All right, 4:40 on the clock, and we're rolling again. Hadn't been a lot of penalties tonight. Been a lot of open play.
Fighting at the beginning of the second period. The Rangers have not had a power play this game. Carrier moves in. Schneider is with him. Carrier keeps it alive. That pass was blocked by Kreider. That's poked away by Theodore. Lead to Kreider. Gets it through the Goodrow. He turns it.
Oh, turns and save. Who's your favorite players of these guys all time? Put it in the chat. Nobody chatting tonight. That's a killer for the stream.
Viewing experience, including live stats and trivia, where you can win prizes. Watch the Rangers on the go. MSG Go, presented by Verizon, is free to download. Riders had a much better game tonight.
4 minutes. 4 minutes in the second.
Well, he missed that goal in Toronto. Just
could have made it 3-1.
Right. Difference in the game, probably. And then missed his check on the tying goal late. So that was. He forgot about it. Got restarted.
Vegas on the attack. Finally.
Numerous chances to score more than just the one.
Looks like there's 12 guys for New York on the ice and 3 for Vegas. They're all over the place. New York is just beating them to the puck tonight everywhere.
Playing that fourth line a little more in this game.
Well, they haven't hurt the Rangers at all. They've done a nice job.
Brent Howden with it. Checked by Kuba. Stays with it. Played by Miller, breaking up that pass by Colasar.
Here come the Rangers on the attack. 2 on 3. Nothing there. Kick back out to neutral. Here comes Vegas.
Smith goes to the net. Stepping up is Alec Martinez. Rangers take it away.
God, I swear it looks like there's more Rangers on the ice tonight.
Edel moves in. Paco bangs it off the boards. Martinez looked to play. Kick cross ice. Nice play by Carlson. Marchessault moves in. Stopped by Trouba. Marchessault toward the net, but wide.
Out in front, loose, kicked away. Here come the Rangers. 2 on 2. They're just going to dump it in.
Zibanejad has come on.
Coming up on 2 minutes. Coming up on 2 minutes.
Tip back. Here's Fox. Now Lindgren. Rangers complete a change. Panarin shot.
Nice shot. Saved by Hill.
And he holds it.
I have to look at that, sports fan. I'm not sure. I don't know when that is. I haven't even looked at that yet. If it works out in the time-wise, yeah, I will.
When you place your first $5 bet.
I will if it works out.
There for that last shot. Little chat with Mika Zibanejad as they set up. Jimmy Vesey is out on the ice. Right side.
Did Gretzky play for the Rangers? When did Gretzky play for the Rangers? I thought he was with Edmonton and the Kings.
They've had 13 shots on goal. Howden plays it out. Zibanejad recovers. Lindgren back to Zibanejad. Now Fox.
Right before he retired. Wow. Didn't know that.
Broken up by Lindgren. Around, I think they were thinking there was an ice. That's what I thought.
No icy. They missed that call. Vegas finally getting a little bit more aggressive, but taking forever to get there. 1:20 on the clock and counting. We got to clear out. Icing. Not the kind you put on a cupcake or your friend. This is hockey icing.
I thought it was an icing, and Lindgren kind of just slowed down.
Coach for the Rangers is yelling at everybody in every language he knows.
And this is an awfully long shift, and Lindgren's incensed. And now an opportunity for Vegas with this group. Been on the ice for a long time. See Lindgren breathing heavily, and the Rangers need to win a face-off and clear. Let's see if Panarin can do the right thing here.
A real good play by Panarin jumping in. There's a chance for Fox.
Oh!
From behind by Eichel.
Well, that's a good play by Eichel.
Rangers with it. 1 minute. 1 minute.
He sure makes a good defensive play there.
Long pass for Kreider becomes
Icing again.
Rangers. Just under a minute to go in the second.
Can't get my kind of icing.
And now
Always got to get this hockey icing.
As the play comes back in the Ranger zone. So the Rangers get called for icing again.
Check.
They were able to get a change though, so this is a fresh group that's on the ice.
Sends it up the board. Kicked ahead by Payne. Carrier winds it deep. Miller looking to move it up. And it's chipped clear by Goodrow.
All the way down, cleared. 40 seconds. Looks like that's the way the period's going to end out.
Steal by Goodrow. Fires across. Hooked it up by Stevenson. Nice lead to Kessel. Kessel holds.
Intermission coming here in 20 seconds. I can already see on the board that they're not going to score.
Kessel. 20 seconds to go in the period. Kessel for Stevenson. Checked along the boards by Goodrow.
10 seconds.
Trying to clear Petrangelo's shot goes wide. Final seconds.
Those are good ones, Angela.
And that's it. Period over. Rangers had 13 shots on goal in the period, but did not score. The sharp angle shot by Kessel got through, got by.
I should mess with Carlo Kiko. Checking to see if we have popcorn buckets in hand yet. Comment. If not, follow-up question. Why is Kiko not in line?
Could have 3 goals by now through 2 periods with the chances he's had, but the goaltenders have been stellar on both sides.
Rangers head for the locker room with a 2-1 lead.
I figure that'll start some trouble. I like starting trouble every now and then.
He's got the Audi MSG 150 to look around the NHL. And other games ahead, we've got lots of John Gino and Blake Twister, Steve Allen, highlights and analysis. And the Joe to Gordon. Rangers leading 2-1.
I told you. For me, going every
right, we're at intermission, everybody. Intermission.
It's fine, bro. She's not interested. I get it. Not everyone wants to save money. I don't know. I choose a new one. I'm going to save. You're a boy. Okay, you know what? I'm in. She's all yours. What's it talking? Yeah, right. So messy. All the napkins, there's different toppings.
Stream looks incredibly clear.
Hockey fans.
All right, just chat with somebody real quick.
And every day, Enterprise helps them do what they do best. They show up.
All right.
Not just for games, but for early
Intermission here, everybody. Intermission. 2-1 game. Heading toward the third.
For each other and for their communities. And at every level, from Pee-wee to the pros, Enterprise shows up for them. Proud to connect hockey fans to the game we all love.
Wait, see, they're showing this video game commercial left and right now. Now I want to go play my Sega hockey game. I think I still got that at my parents' house. That was a great hockey game back in the day. I used to love Sega hockey.
So were those games really that ridiculous? Or maybe they were just ahead of their time.
Just me, myself, and my KFC pot pie. Like I said, just me, myself, and my pot pie.
Treat yourself to a $5 pot pie from KFC.
Georgie, look. The peanut butter box.
The peanut butter box.
That's the Chewy Pharmacy box with our flea and tick meds. It's not peanut butter.
The peanut butter box is here.
Pen prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy. I sold my car to Carvana and it was awesome. I heard about Carvana through friends, so I thought I'd give it a try. It was easy. I input information about the car, including the mileage, the VIN number, answered a few questions, and got...
All right, looks like they're coming back with the intermission report here.
It's 2-1 Rangers over the Golden Knights after 40 minutes. Inside the Delta MSG studios, John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, and Steve Valiquette. There was consensus that the best line for the Rangers Wednesday night in Toronto was Lafreniere, Hedl, and Kreider left to right. Tonight, through 2 periods, it seems to be Kreider, Trocheck, and Goodrow.
Well, we talked a lot about Vegas's defense, and they don't really get back quickly. I think the forecheck for the Rangers hasn't really been a strong point this season, but it's the 30th forecheck they've had this year that have resulted directly in a scoring chance, and it's the 5th goal. So this is something you want to see, right, guys? You want to see them being able to get in quickly, establish a forecheck, turn it over before the opposition is able to get organized.
Need to get Preston to get me some fries.
When you see the Rangers start to take those steps, and Trocheck is in on the forecheck.
I really want some fries.
From his line mates. These guys are reading well off each other, and that's where the offense is coming from. This is something that the Rangers have to keep going because it's a big part of what it's going to be like down the stretch, of course, in the playoffs.
What I like with this line is they take the puck.
Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy?
Talk so much about
it is what it is.
And up on the outside. And
great job this week on hockey. You've been killing it. I can't get more than 15 people to come in. Sam's been killing it.
To the net, create some big chances, and sometimes that's a mindset, though. I think any player on the team can take it there, but you need to be determined and have that as a goal.
We are at our intermission break, everybody.
We've seen it a bunch of times in this game, especially from that second line.
Yeah. Rangers have outshot the Golden Knights 27-25.
I can't believe the shots on goal is so close, because it looked to me like the Rangers are just out shooting them like almost 3-1. That's what it felt like.
NYRvsLVG.com/staple, and you can learn plenty more. Bill Pino is here, an update from the island and
beautiful shot high over New York right now. That's Times Square, looking down at Times Square. That's pretty cool. Wonder if that was a drone or if that was a chopper up there looking over Times Square. That I don't know.
This is the Lexus variety of electrification inspired by...
Yes, everybody check out the Sam Welby Experience. He does a great job. Primary focus on Toronto Maple Leafs, but he also does the youth, the juvenile, the Olympics, a little bit of everything. He's just a great hockey creator.
The anticipation and conversation.
Well, I didn't see her, Angela. I was looking, but I didn't see her.
With the peace of mind of our complete clean pledge,
The drone was not over top of her. Just let you know.
so many vehicles of all kinds, so you can relax and focus on the moment.
I'm sure she's having a good time if she's up there. I saw a great picture of her with the kids on her Facebook or somewhere today. Oh, those McCain fries look really good. You're probably right. You're probably right. Thank you, Jesse. We always support Sam 100%.
Fleas and ticks with Seresto. 8 months continuous protection against fleas and ticks. It's effective, vet recommended, long lasting. Seresto's innovative collar distributes active ingredients for easy, effective.
All right, that's all pressing. Come in here.
Vet recommended.
Come in here when you have time.
Learn more at Seresto.
Need to see what we have to eat. Gotta get something to eat tonight. Can't go without eating. My body has a fit when I do that.
I don't feel seen.
Hey, Mom, look.
Mom? Oh my God, Mom, you gotta look at me.
No. Keeping my eyes
These
on
commercials
the
kill me.
driveways.
We're at intermission, everybody. Intermission. Period 3 coming up.
No, thank you. Unlock me! Stop. That was awesome.
Period 3 coming up.
Did drive-wise from Ball State said 40% for avoiding mayhem.
Angela, after last night's stream, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Looking for a better cashback credit card?
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Report Rangers
I think there's new rules that were just put out by YouTube based on last night's stream.
What is happening in Nassau County?
John, I have the answer for you. The Audi MSG 150, the fastest 150 seconds in the National Hockey League. Isles have lost 6 straight, taking on the Wings. Brock Nelson tipped in. Watch Anders Lee.
Islanders not that good this year.
Isles up 1-0 after 2.
They've lost 6 straight.
Number 1 of the Metro, taking on San Jose's. Calvin DeHaan here on the rebound. And that knocks the game up. 1-1. That's where we are after 2. Ottawa, Toronto, the Leafs. Austin Matthews out at least 3 weeks after spraining his knee Wednesday against the Rangers. William Nylander, power play goal. But Ottawa's up.
Ottawa beating Toronto. Toronto's going to have a tough time.
We got 3 fights in a 16.
Oh, look at this fight.
Period. Ryan Reeves, the former Ranger, Nick Delorier, Mason Shaw, Wade Allison. Boxes.
Philly and Minnesota just fighting each other like crazy.
And now we really have no room in the penalty boxes. Minnesota coach Dean Evison.
Love it. Look at all the fights over there. I think the beer guy is fighting with the hot dog guy in the stands right now. Probably just a cold show. Okay, Warrior. Thank you. I haven't looked at a lot of the standings and everything as much.
2-2 in the third. Just under 7 minutes to go. And here come the Lightning. Victor Hedman will end up with the goal. Tampa Bay wins over the Bruins 3-2. They've won now 11 straight on home ice.
Oh, wow. The Bruins lost to Tampa Bay. 3-2.
Last January 6th. Meantime,
Tampa Bay on fire.
Steven Stamkos honored for recently scoring his 500th career goal. Stamkos' 3.5-year-old son Carter getting tremendous joy out of seeing himself on the scoreboard.
Wow. That's a tough 10 run.
What do you say?
Thank you. Oh, the Harry Cup.
How adorable is little Carter Stamkos. That's your MSG 150 presented by Audi. Visit a Tri-State Audi dealer today. Get behind the wheel of the Audi model you've always wanted.
They're showing live shots around New York City. I think that guy just got mugged. Oh, they need to call somebody. That guy just got mugged. I'm pretty sure that just happened.
Giorgio, look. The peanut butter box is here.
Ralph, that's the Chewy Pharmacy box with our flea and tick meds. It's not peanut butter.
The peanut butter box is here.
Pet prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy.
Dun, 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 dun. Peanut butter box is here. Almost done this intermission, everybody. Almost done. Oh, too much.
That's the sound of getting a hot and melty sausage McMuffin with egg for $2.50. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Just a day in the life of being a teacher here.
You're screaming disturbing for my slumber.
What show is this? Weird.
You're so funny.
Hulu's streaming.
Presented by Intuit TurboTax.
What's up, Einstein?
My network has gone kaput.
You tried to save a buck on it.
Not so smart.
Well, there is a smarter way to save.
Oh,
Switch to Verizon.
that's right. For a limited time, get Verizon Unlimited for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. That's up to $700 in savings. Verizon.
I just don't want to lower my standards, you know? Oh, why should you? It can't go any lower. Girl, check this out. She is the blueprint. So pure.
That's a ridiculous commercial there.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest lasting AA battery.
I think I changed my mind about these glasses.
Yeah, it happens. That's why VisionWorks gives you 100 days to change your mind. It's simple. Anything else I can help you with?
Like what?
VisionWorks. See the difference.
From Phil Kessel, 9th of the
2-1, 27-25 shots on goal, 24-22 hits. Rangers in the lead on both.
Rangers have more shots and they have the lead, even though they have not been on the power play tonight. Back inside our Delta MSG studios, John Giannone, Henrik Lundqvist, Steve Valiquette. Will Cooley's played only 4.5 minutes, but one thing you can't say about him is that he hasn't been noticed.
Well, here's a guy that had 43 goals last year. He had 80 points in junior, so he's a scorer, but he's willing to get his name on the score sheet by doing other things to get noticed. Now, imagine that you're fighting somebody, and Colasar, it's his 3rd fight this month, so you're fighting a guy that fights a lot, and everybody's talking about Will Cooley to start the period because they want to know who's in the fight, who's number 50 that's laying these hits. He's got 3 in the game, and he's got a shot on goal. By the end of the period, I think you'd have 18,000 fans that now know who number 50 is. It's Will Cooley.
Cooley.
Talking about Cooley.
No, Steve, this is a very critical part of establish yourself in the league. To be able to adjust your game until you get the minutes and the situations that you're looking for to play your game. To your point, he used to score goals. He used to probably be on the power play. But right now, he's seeing 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 minutes. So to have an impact, what can you do? Well, you have to keep your game simple, be physical, and try to make the most of it. And this is a very important piece for a lot of young players to come up and not be stubborn and try to play the style they used to play when they get 15 to 20 minutes a game.
Yeah. All right, we sat here after the first period, said the Rangers need to tighten things up in their own zone. Did you see them do that better in the second?
All right, they're almost ready. Let me go and grab him real quick.
Quality chances. Looking at this game
Do that. I will be right back here in just a second, guys.
Before a break.
Hang tight.
Attention to details is not there 100%. Both teams.
Come on.
So it's going to be
Kick
interesting
in.
to see.
I'll be right
who's
back.
gonna
right. Should be about the last set of commercials here.
Pause it real quick.
Interesting.
Just sold the car to Carvana. Okay, hit play, please.
That thing's set.
I just did it the other day. All I had to do was
Dun,
enter the
dun,
VIN or
dun.
license plate, answer a couple of questions, and got a real offer in seconds. Then they just picked up the car and paid me right on the spot.
I can finally quit my job and become an actor. No, you're right.
Sell your car.
Hello,
at
Mr. Sully.
Carvana.com today.
Save even more at Giant when you
How are
stack
you,
your
Mr.
savings.
Sully?
Bonus buys, digital coupons, and flexible
What's up, buddy?
rewards. Plus, earn
What's
500 reward points when you sign up for Giant Flexible Rewards. More savings for you, only at Giant.
At the Real, luxury is
Can't buy.
Gucci,
Hermes,
Louis Vuitton,
Prada, Dior,
Fendi.
Rolex, Celine.
Luxury is.
scoring something amazing for
Oh.
90% off retail. It's thousands of new finds every day.
It's knowing it's all been authenticated. It's breaking rules.
I'll be glad when we start getting to playoff hockey. That's when it gets really good. That's a good highlight package. I could have used that for a short. Wonder if I can rewind that. Will it let me? It will. It didn't go back very far. All right, play. Play. Stop rewinding.
Oh, will you pause it real quick? Just sold the car to Carvana. Okay, hit play, please.
What? When did you do that?
I just did it the other day. All I had to do was enter the VIN or license plate.
Might be able to get a short after all.
Got a real offer in seconds. Then they just picked up the car and paid me right on the spot.
I can finally quit my job and become an actor. No, you're right.
Sell your car at Carvana.com today.
Save even more at Giant when you stack your savings. Bonus buys,
Gotta wait for this one to be over.
and flexible rewards. Plus, earn 500 reward points when you sign up for Giant Flexible Rewards. More savings for you, only at Giant.
At the Real,
Thought I had it.
Can't buy.
Gucci.
I know we're getting ready to start this period. I'm gonna be a second late start of the period.
Celine.
I want to get this video.
Something amazing for 90% off retail. It's thousands of new finds every day.
It's knowing it's all been authenticated. It's breaking rules.
Pride night at Madison Square Garden.
All right, we're caught back up. We're going back live. Let me get this caught back up all the way out. And it is. And we are good. Let's do this. Third period.
Connor, one intercepted by Truba. Little pass to Trocheck from Goodrow. Andre Miller with it. Stopped by Hayes. Fires out to Marcia So. Jack Eichel on the backhand. Goes around the net. Centers. Big chance for Connor.
Oh! Another great save. Rangers, man. The goalies are having a night.
Long high shot by Hayes, who stopped by Halak. Jack Eichel with a brilliant pass for Connor.
Connor just couldn't get the puck up high. He was on his backhand. He needed to get it up past the halfway part of the net. He couldn't.
Connor is hurting and had trouble getting to the bench. Eichel, long pass across to Marchessault. Snyder back for it. Marchessault with a good on him around the boards. Off for the air across to Snyder. They move through the neutral zone. On goal. Save, made, rebound.
Oh!
Taken away. There was a big chance for Jimmy Vesey. Lindbergh back for it. Up the boards to Panarin. This was Law on him. Panarin fights off the Jack. Fans react. They thought there should have been a penalty called on Nicholas Law. Panarin taking it all the way, hits the side of the net with it. looking to move it. Panarin up the board for Lindgren. Wise pass for Kolasar. Stopped by Trocheck. Rangers have to touch up and get onside. 4 minutes gone by.
4 minutes gone by quick.
A bouncer. Away by Halak. Rangers leading 2-1. Rangers goals in the first period. Chris Kreider. Trocheck. Phil Kessel scoring for Vegas in the second period. Goodrow in the corner. Taken away by Kessel. On the boards. One in by Carrier. That's knocked away by Trocheck. Good play coming back. Trocheck up the boards for Goodrow. A lead to Kreider. Kreider moves in. Theodore there. One shot save. Aiden Hill.
Nice save, Hill. Again, Hill with the save.
Now, earlier in the period, there's Connor still hurting. But this is the play by Eichel. Holds on, little backhand pass in front and to the backhand, but you see Connor that couldn't lift the puck as he had a chance up in the top part of the net. Couldn't get it up there. Good glove save. And then here's Kreider, who's had chances in this game. One hand on the stick. Good job by Aiden Hill to get his stick flat on the ice and make that save.
Fired out of the zone. Stopped by Trouba. Sent in by Lafreniere. Hill low around the boards for Riley Smith. That was blocked. Nice play coming back by Filipino. Lafreniere sends it in and takes a hit from Hay. William Karlsson heads up ice. Marchessault hit by Keandre Miller.
They're starting to hit a little bit more here, which is good. New York on the attack. Oh, nice save. We got a penalty coming. Gonna be interference?
Nicholas Hay will give the Rangers their first power play of the game.
Beautiful passing.
Vegas, number 14. 2-minute minor penalty for hooking.
Here's the passing again. Fox. And then the other side. And even though he was being hooked on the play, Lafreniere still able to get a pretty good shot. And Aiden Hill comes up with a big save to keep this a 2-1 game, but the Rangers get their first power play of the game.
And this power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Rangers have struggled on the power play of late, looking to find that magic touch that they had earlier in the season. Rangers with 2 power play goals in the last 8 games. Shot points advantage at wide. Panarin's got it. They're 2 for the last 22. Shot saved by
Ow!
With Kreider right at the top of the crease. He may have gotten a tip on that.
He definitely did, Sam.
Emphasis stat line. There are the numbers on the Rangers power play. They need those to improve. There's Fox carrying. Rangers a 2-1 lead. Nearly 6 minutes into the third period. Kreider's pass intercepted by William Karlsson.
Coming the other way, shorthanded.
Karlsson moves in. Backhander save. Rebound save. Riley Smith, who has 4 shorthanded goals, leads the league.
1 minute, 1 minute.
The Knights were the league leaders as a team with 7 shorthanded goals. They're 4th in the league. The league leader is Philadelphia with 9. Under a minute to go in the power play. Miller to Panarin. Back the other way, Trocheck. Pass blocked.
45 on the power play. What's up, Anthony?
Panarin back the other way. That's broken up. Long passes. Theodore broke up that last one. Here's Panarin. Now Miller. That's poked away. Carrier trying to break down. Miller got back quickly to get it. Up ahead, Kreider. Offside. He left the blue line too soon. 23 seconds to go in the power play.
Yeah, the Rangers got chances early. And this was Panarin, and then there's Kreider. And Aiden Hill does a nice job, boy. He just comes across, uses his size and his positioning to make sure that deflection by Kreider doesn't go through him.
Face off in the Ranger zone. Needle against Waugh. Rangers control it. Truba's got it. Truba and Miller on with Kako, Lafreniere, and Hedl. It's moved by Hedl. Kako, swept away by McNabb. Hedl, back to Kako.
8 seconds. This is just about done.
Truba. One shot saved by Hill. Power play is over.
Power play done. 12:30 on the clock.
7.5 minutes gone by, third period. Truba. Vegas Golden Knights intercepted. Petrangelo couldn't get into the zone. Recovered by Jack Eichel. The hit Marchessault, swept away by Miller. Miller in the corner. Double team, gets help from Truba. Took off the boards by Goodrow. And recovered by Ben Hutton. Easy on him. Potter bumped his own man, Marchessault. Here's Paul Cotter. Leads it for Marchessault. Cross ice for Eichel. Back pass. Shot by Hutton.
Gotcha. I never played goalie, so I wouldn't know that. Got to be a unique situation. People blasting a puck 80 miles an hour at you.
Theodore back for it.
Plus, it's tough to see that with people in the way and all kind of stuff. Not an easy position.
Comes Carrier, that was blocked. And around the boards, Kreider after it. Centered for Carrier, knocked away from him by Schneider. Petrangelo, good pass, save Halak. He made a good save on Alec Martinez, who stuck in from the left point. Kreider, after it against Petrangelo. Martinez, that's blocked by Trocheck. And Martinez sends it down the ice. It's an icing.
Icing.
2 to go.
Not the kind I like. Haven't we established that yet?
You, the fans, scan the QR code for your chance to win some great prizes, like tickets in the Bud Light Blue Seats and signed Rangers merch. Join and press the Selly button to find out if you've won after today.
Rangers 6 points behind
Jersey
in the Metro Division. Starting play tonight, the Devils are trailing. Dallas 2-0 late in the first period in Dallas. Rangers leading here 2-1. Kessel. Fox back for it. And Aaron is there to take it. Fox will pass ahead for Zibanejad. Zibanejad with easy.
On the attack, New York 1-on-3, still gets a shot off.
Pass it back, trying to bank it off of Hill. Hill blocked it.
Nice save.
10:30 to go. Third period. Rangers with a 2-1 lead.
Here it goes. I talk to my plants like they're babies. Hey, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It just helps.
I don't talk to plants.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote to. Oh. Woo-hoo. Ooh.
That's the sound of getting a hot and melty sausage McMuffin with egg for $2.50. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
HelloFresh has made my life so much easier. It gives you all you need to make a really delicious meal right at home.
I love the fact that it always sends me something.
What
I've made.
They just have
Still been a solid game tonight.
recipes delivered right to your door. Wide variety, pre-portioned ingredients that help make sure you don't waste money on excess food. Easy, affordable, really, really good and flavorful.
Tastes so good. Oh my god.
Experience the breathtaking production that leaves both audiences and critics awestruck. Les Miserables.
February 7th through 12th. For tickets, visit BaltimoreHippodrome.com.
When you get approved with Drive Time, you get the real deal. It's the Drive Time Real Deal Maker.
Drive time, real deal maker, huh?
It lets you customize the real down payment and monthly payment of the car you want to buy.
That's super smart. I make the deal myself.
It's your car. You should make the deal.
I still shake my head at some of these commercials.
Our special ticket.
That's a good one. I feel good. I like that song.
You get the most out of Rangers games. Scan the QR code or go to NYRvsLVG.com/ticket offers to get tickets now.
All right, here we go. Coming back in.
After the break, February 6th against Calgary, February 8th against Vancouver, February 10th.
If you are new tonight, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Right here, Rangers in another 2-1 game.
They're all so close. You know, both these teams know that they have to keep winning, they have to keep getting points. Just, you know, like it seems to be happening every year, Sam, right? It goes right down to that last.
All right, puck getting dropped here. We're dropping in the Vegas end to the left of the goalie. And down, and Vegas has it. And kicked away.
Pass deflected out of the zone, whistle down for a hand pass.
Hand pass? I didn't see that.
Grinders had some chances today.
Yeah, see ever, Sam. I mean, most of them around the front of the net. There's that one, good save by Hill. There he is in front, gets a deflection on the pass. Another one gets that deflection. Hill is there to stop it. Scores his goal by going to the net. So he's been around the net an awful lot. He's had plenty of chances, and one of his goals has given the Rangers the 2-1 lead.
If you joined us late, this is Chris Kreider's 700th NHL game.
700th career game for Kreider. That's pretty good.
Started his
How many games do they play a year, Paul? How many games are in a season?
Brian Boyle got injured. Lindgren.
82. It's almost 10 years ago.
The Rangers organization, the alumni.
They don't get much better than Brian Boyle.
Great. Fought off by Halakli and caught him on the side of the mat.
I think he did, Sam. He was kind of shaking.
Yeah, regular season, right.
Willis pass taken away by Howden, taken back by Miller. Good play by Heedle. And Hutton with it. Coming to the cross with just over 9 minutes to go in this third period. Rangers leading 2-1. No scoring here in the third. Trouba with the puck. Carries in. Puts it all the way. It was blocked. Recovered by Heedle. He's got room. Pass in.
Oh, cut away inside.
By Hay. That's knocked down. Nice play by Lafreniere. Taco's pass for Heedle. Tipped away by Hay. It's Hay. We get it to Wiley Smith. 8:40 to go. Here in the third. Fox. Stop that rush. Panarin's got it. Nice lead. Sabanajad looks around, shoots.
Nice save. Kicked away.
Off the shoulder.
8:20 on the clock and counting.
Hill. Played with a high stick, though. It's offside. Vegas, 8:22 to go.
8:22 on the clock.
Rangers leading 2-1.
This electric feels different because it's powered by the most potent source of energy there is. You.
Hey, Paul, can we get some updates on a couple scores? Detroit game. Couple of scores. Where are we at on some of these scores today, if you don't mind? Love to know.
When I'm flying, I put my helmet on, my visor down, my mask up. You don't know who I am, but I'm African American, Asian American, Hispanic, white, male or female. You just know I'm an American Airman kicking your butt.
That's a great commercial for the Air Force. Love it.
I'm General C.Q. Brown Jr. Come join us.
Great commercial for the Air Force.
We are appreciated. Ultra hydrated, glazed, and glowing. Confidence overflowing. New Vaseline lotions, 90% more moisture for my one-of-a-kind skin. And there's no other skin I want to be in.
Let's take a look at tonight's Dunkin' Fuel performance, and it goes to Vincent Trocheck He had gone 10 games
Trocheck.
without a goal, only 2 assists, a goal and an assist tonight, 3 shots on goal, couple of takeaways in 15 and a half minutes of playing time. Good game tonight for Vincent Trocheck. Rangers a 2-1
Thank you, Paul.
lead, 8:22 to go, third period.
All right, here we go. Puck's down.
Lindgren, defensive play by Zibanejad. Fox holding. Panarin. Across to BC. In the Vegas zone. McMahon swings it up the board. Stolen by Fox. He's deep.
Oh.
Out to Lindgren.
Rangers with the puck here.
To Fox. There's Lindgren. Shot toward the net. Broken up by Theodore. Brought out by William Karlsson. Lindgren back forward against Riley Smith. Zibanejad looking to move it. Karlsson off the boards. BC with a pass across. That's blocked by BC. Able to clear the zone to Panarin.
Thank you, sir. That's what I needed.
Rangers with 7 shots on goal here in the third, 34 to the game. Golden Knights with 10 in the third, 35 to the game. Trouba.
Panthers on the, Panthers. Rangers on the attack here, under 7 minutes.
It's in the corner. Moved up by Jack Eichel. Check from behind by Goodrow. Nice play. Barclay Goodrow. Long pass for Cotter. And the Ranger zone. Trouba against Eichel. Down comes Alex Martinez. Cotter. Up for Martinez. It's out of the zone.
Clear out again.
By Pietrangelo. There's 6.5 minutes to go in the third. And Harper just off the bench lifts it out. Pietrangelo back.
Rangers just trying to kill time right now. They can't get too overly complacent.
Felt they sat back in the third period. Do you get that sense here, Joel?
I think they're just trying to be cautious more than anything, Sam, and make sure they don't make a mistake by being too aggressive. I think some of the plays they made in that Toronto game, they were too high risk.
Here come the Rangers on the attack. Down and go! Rangers put it in right there. 3-1. New York. Great spin move on that. Wow. Spin move off his skates.
What a huge goal for the Rangers as they got a little more breathing room.
8 goals in the last 11.
Wow, Ottawa beating them 5-2 now.
He's had goals in the last 3 games in a row. 4 goals in that span. And it's his here.
They almost got a 4th one in. It went off the post. And Hill grabbed it.
With Zibanejad right there as well. The Rangers with 5:27 to go in the third have a 3-1 lead. Filipino got goal number 3.
Wow. That was a nice move, a spin shot. Granted, it wasn't a direct shot. It was deflection off of a skate, but still. He spun and got it over the front of the net to give it a chance to happen.
For easy, effective protection. Effective. Vet recommended. Seresto. Learn more at Ceresto.com.
I always loved my mom's lunch notes. Every day she packed some fruits and veggies and a little motivation to get it through. And now I'm working with Daily Harvest to pay it forward. You may not be a 6'9" professional basketball player with the deltoid.
Should be the last set of commercials as we come down to the end here.
Wholesome meal with this sweet potato wild rice hash harvest bowl. And isn't that just as tasty? I'm so good at this.
Daily Harvest delivers that good-for-you food you always wanted but never had the time to make.
It's hard to run a business on your own. Make it easier on yourself. With Shopify, you can have everything you need to streamline your shipping, returns, and product storage so you can focus on growing your business. Start your journey with a free trial today.
Hey, so what if we have questions about our policy?
And what if it's late at night?
And what if someone still calls us mom for everything?
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Hey, Mom.
Who?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Nothing like scoring a goal when mom and dad are in the house.
Why not, right?
Filipinos' mom and dad there on NYRvsLVG stat line shows you Filipino 12 points in the last 11 games, including 8 goals in the last 11.
And look how he just stays with this, Sam. I mean, he just keeps trying, misses twice, but then just doesn't give up. Kind of stops and swirls around and still gets the backhand towards the net.
All right, here we go. 3-1. 3-1. If you're brand new today, hit that subscribe. We're 2 away from 850. 2 away from 850. 5:24 and counting on the clock.
For Filipino, he now has 16 goals this season. Snyder and Harper get the assist at 14-20, and the Rangers have a big 2-goal lead with just over 5 minutes to go third period. What a huge goal that was.
Yeah, he's getting all those points. And, playing around 15 minutes a game.
Oh, out and right. Kicked away, New York. We got a delayed penalty coming.
Penalty upcoming. Trouble moves him with a drive. Save made by Hill. Delayed penalty on the Vegas Golden Knights. Panarin to Miller. He shoots just wide. Zibanejad to Miller. Miller looks, feeds Panarin. Down low, Panarin gets it back from Barclay Goodrow. Here's Miller to Panarin. Pass broken up,
Deflected out of bounds or out of play. Now we're going to go with a penalty with 4:10. 4:10 on the clock.
Panarin had speed. He tried to cut in.
Vegas,
Instead of
number
pulling
3.
up, and he
2-minute
forces
penalty for holding.
the penalty on McNabb. Well, when Panarin plays with that pace to his game, and then, as you can see, when he cuts to the net, he's so difficult to defend because as a defenseman, you're not sure if he's going to keep going, whether he's going to pull up, because he's such a unique player. And for Bruce Cassidy, the head coach of Vegas, that's the second penalty his team has taken here in the third period.
No.
This Rangers power play brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealers. Rangers 0 for 1 on the power play in the game. Trocheck.
Okay. Leave the,
Stevenson.
make sure the bread is down so I can get to it if I need it.
The shot saved. Rebound cleared aside. Shot by Panarin from the boards was stopped by Hill.
All right, here we go. Penalty underway. Rangers trying to put a cherry on top of this cupcake tonight.
Trocheck. Now Panarin. That's tipped away and goes over the glass
Out of play. 139. 139 of the power play remaining. 139.
Well, right off the pass, and here comes the shot. There's Kreider in front.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely gets a piece of it. Goes right off the left hip of the goaltender, Hayden Hill.
Rangers 36 shots on goal in the game. They control the faceoff. Good job by Trocheck. Panarin. Now Fox. Zibanejad. The squad who's out there checking in.
Rangers taking a lot of time off the clock doing this. 123 left on it. Nice shot, deflected loose, back out front. Cleared. cleared.
Yeah, nice job by Petrangelo.
Going to start again for the Rangers.
Fox with it. Fox carries out. Riley's
Coming up on 1 minute on the power play. 1 minute.
poke checks. Making moves. Smith swings it around the boards and all the way out. Under a minute to go on the power play. Just over 3 minutes to go. Third period. 3-1. Rangers leading it.
Back out top, working the power play.
Just off the bench, Miller. And Aaron has it back. Fox off.
Oh, got it clear.
Out of the zone. Race for the puck. Howden. Rather, Carlson gets there. Carlson picked by Zibanejad. Double team by Hedel. Hedel takes it.
29 on the power play. 29.
25 seconds to go on the power play. Rangers complete a unit change. Trouba, Miller, Hedel, Lafreniere, and Kakko on. Kakko in the corner. Up the boards to Trouba. Now Miller. Trouba on the line.
Ah, nice. 8 seconds. Blasted, loose in front. Rangers come out with the power play's over.
Kakko to Lafreniere. Up the boards to Trouba. Lafreniere with it.
2 minutes left.
Controlling the puck. Shot blocked by Colasar. Minute 55 to go. Rangers lead by 2, 3-1. Aiden Hill set to go to the bench. Line change completed by the Golden.
Hills go to the bench.
Vegas net is empty. 6 skaters on. Lindgren tied up by Marchessault. Fired around the boards. Kept in by Taylor.
Extra man right now with the goalie gone. Puck gets loose. Goal, New York. Got loose. Goal, New York. Holy heck fire. Wow. Wow.
Will get an assist with a block shot. Michael with the shot. Look at Schneider blocking it right to Vesey, who just turned and put it almost in the middle of the net. And Lindgren points right over to Schneider and says, that's a heck of a
Crowd going nuts. Want to thank the moderators for being here today. Want to thank all of you for watching and supporting. A couple subscribers tonight. Thank you so much. We're getting close to 850. Maybe the short tonight will help us pick up 1 or 2, get to 850. Who knows? Tennessee basketball tomorrow. Maybe another surprise stream on one of the channels tomorrow as well. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to find something else to do tomorrow and add to the fun.
The game opened in Vegas when it was 1-1 with 4 goals.
4-1.
The Knights 5-1 and 2 goals here in the third have broken open a 2-1 game. It's 4-1.
Yeah, I think Henrik and Steve and John are right. You know, this is last game, and attention to detail hasn't been there throughout in this game. Both goaltenders.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Face a lot of quality shots.
Down to 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be your game, everybody. Great game. Great game. Congrats to the Rangers on winning it. We'll see you next time, everybody.